Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Spicy Sunflower Tarot. This is going to be a love-focused energy check-in for the days leading up to Valentine's weekend, February 11th through the 14th. These messages are intended to explore romantic connections, emotional dynamics, and heart-centered themes. If you're not currently focused on love or relationships, then this reading might not be for you, and that's okay. Please take what fits and leave the rest. Trust your own inner wisdom. Pisces, water sign Pisces. Let's give you two romance angel oracles. The first one is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost secrets to each other, innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So getting to know each other. And reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Someone from your past is returning to your life and getting to know each other. Those are our themes for the reading here. We're going to jump into the tarot cards and find out for the sign of Pisces what is going on for them in the realm of love and relationships. For the sign of Pisces, love and relationships. One more good shuffle. Pisces, thank you for being here. Thank you for your time and your attention. I hope that we are able to dial into an area of your life that will help you. For Valentine's love check-in spread, first card, what is the current heart energy? What is happening in Pisces' life emotionally right now? Pisces, what's going on for you emotionally? An emotional energy check-in for Pisces. The star. The star is the major arcana for the sign of Aquarius. And the star represents healing and hope and a sense of rejuvenation. The thing about the star is there's an angel, and there is pouring water onto the land and pouring water into the water. So not only water is healing, and we're pouring water, healing energy into healing energy so that there can be a healing overcoming of this relationship, but also onto the land, which is where we're grounded and steadied and sturdied. So we want that balance of the two energies of the water and the land. We want healing and we have hope. And there's this star energy. It's like wishing on a star, praying to the stars, talking to the stars, singing to the stars. It is that hope-filled, I'm making a wish on a star for my relationship. That's the current heart energy. That's where a Pisces is at right now. They are hoping for healing in it. What does Pisces desire? What does Pisces desire? Whether it's conscious or unconscious, what does a Pisces really, truly want? They want the Two of Cups, Cancer energy. They want bondedness, cohesiveness. I give it to you, you give it to me, we're in it. We're a team, we're a partnership, we're a couple, we're in this together. There is healing. That is a theme that's coming through so far. This medical symbol here, the snakes wrapped around the pole. It's very medically oriented about healing and bringing health into our lives through a healthy bonded partnership or love relationship. So the two become one. The two cups join and unite to be one big cup. And that is what you really, truly want, Pisces. What's blocking that? or complicating that? What is blocking or complicating for Pisces? What is blocking that or complicating that for the sign of Pisces? The moon. Yeah. Secrets, mysteries, things unknown. This is your card. This is your power card right here. And this is very emotional, very intuitive, very deep, very introspective and feminine energy, yin-like energy, very going within. And sometimes we can search to the depths of our being and we don't know what we feel because it's just not ready to come to the surface. It's not ready to come into the light. So the moon represents the darkness, the hidden information that's not available for review right now because we don't even have it ourselves. It's not risen to the realm of our conscious behavior. So right now, what's complicating or blocking having the Two of Cups or having healing come over our relationship is a sense of mystery, a sense of ambiguity, a sense of intrigue. It's not like a sexy intrigue though. It's kind of like somebody does not know how to put their finger on the pulse of what is going on. They can't figure you out or you can't figure them out. There is some ambiguity. What is being offered? So what is being offered here for the sign of Pisces? Whether it is seen or unseen, what is being offered for Pisces? You got two cards. The High Priestess, more water energy, more water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, High Priestess, and then the Ten of Wands, which is very painful, burdensome, back-breaking energy. And what I'm really feeling, what's being offered is a knowing of what is no longer going to fit in a Pisces life. Someone understands deep within them. They have this intuition about them that you will not stand for being burdened by another person. If another person is going to be in your life, they cannot bring you down. They cannot burden you. They cannot make you pay all the bills or make you buy all the groceries or make you cook all the dinners or do all the laundry. That is not going to fly with this Pisces. The person that's coming into your life is offering you ease. They need to offer you ease and a sense of, we have this together. It'll be equal, give and take, not just all on you. Maybe that's why you don't know how you feel just yet, because this is not clear. There is a great deal of intuition on your part and on their part. There's this knowing of what you will and you will not tolerate. And what's being offered needs to be better than somebody coming in and piling up your plate with burdens. You will not do that. Somebody knows that they have to come to the table with better than that. What's being offered, what needs to be offered is ease and taking burdens off your plate. What is guidance? What is advice for Valentine's Day weekend for the sign of Pisces? How should they show up? How should they respond? Or how should a Pisces take care of themselves? Knight of Swords. The advice, the guidance is to have a conversation. There needs to be a conversation with your lips, with words, with communication out loud, not just in your heads, not mysterious moon or introspectively high priestess. It needs to be out in the open. We need to come together, or you need to go to them and have a conversation. Hey, do you have a moment so we can talk? We need to have a talk, and we need to put our truth out there. We need to share how we really feel about this relationship, this dynamic. What you really want is the Two of Cups. That's never gonna happen if we stay silent or we keep things secret. That's never gonna happen. In order to have this healing energy that you have in your heart right now, there needs to be a conversation, period. There needs to be a open-hearted, open-minded communication between you and whoever it is. What is the likely emotional outcome for the sign of Pisces? Not forever, just the tone of the coming days. For Pisces, the likely emotional outcome. Justice. Wow. That's awesome. This is fairness, equality, truth. This is Libran energy. Fair, equitable, balanced. You know, sometimes they say that justice is blind, but that just means there's no bias. There's no prejudged feelings towards anybody or anything. There is, listen, this communication, I think this really opens up the path for us because we get everything out that we need to get out. And what that does is finally brings everything to the table, and then justice can prevail. Because there's no way that we're going to have a fair, balanced, equitable relationship unless everything comes out and we can see it and talk about it and deal with it. So the final likely emotional outcome being justice. My feelings are heard, your feelings are heard, my feelings are considered, your feelings are considered, my truth is heard, your truth is heard. There's fairness, there's balance, there's equity. That's a real relationship. So kudos. Pisces, that's awesome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this reading. I also want to share with you that if you ever would like a private reading, I do offer recorded personal readings. The details will be in the description of the video below. And I do thank you for your time, your effort, your energy, your attention to this reading and this channel. I'm on TikTok and I'm on YouTube. It was a pleasure to be here. Be well, be blessed.